Let's get right into it. We're living in a world obsessed with hygiene hand sanitizer in every pocket, antibacterial wipes on every surface, and ads selling us a future free from germs. But what if this war on dirt is quietly doing more harm than good? Today, we're breaking down the surprising, sometimes unsettling science behind the dangers of being too clean and why getting a little messy might be the best thing you do for your body. Number 7. Immune system trained by dirt. For most of human history, dirt was just a fact of life. Now, thanks to our hyper-clean routines, some people barely touch a patch of grass or get their hands dirty all week. But here's the kicker. Your immune system needs training. Without regular skirmishes against everyday microbes, it gets soft and ironically more likely to overreact when it does run into something new. This is one reason why children who grow up on farms or with lots of pets have lower rates of allergies and autoimmune diseases. Their immune systems learn to tell friend from foe by sparring with harmless bacteria, not just hiding behind a Purell shield. In contrast, super clean environments can leave your body unprepared, so the next time it meets a basic allergen, it sounds the alarm. So, when you see a little mud on your hands, remember sometimes a bit of dirt is just what your immune system ordered. Number 6. The allergy explosion hygiene hypothesis unpacked. Let's rewind to the late 20th century when researchers noticed something odd. Kids in wealthier, cleaner countries were coming down with way more allergies, asthma, and even type 1 diabetes than kids growing up in less sanitized conditions. This led to the hygiene hypothesis, the idea that modern cleanliness might actually be fueling an epidemic of immune overreactions. Here's how it works. The immune system is like a rookie cop. Without regular training against low-level threats, it's more likely to freak out at innocent bystanders like pollen, peanuts, or pet dander. When children grow up in ultra-sanitized homes with fewer siblings, less outdoor play, and aggressive use of disinfectants, their bodies miss out on vital microbe lessons during critical early years. Meanwhile, research shows that kids who go to daycare, live on farms, or just get good and dirty have far fewer allergies and autoimmune issues. These environments force the immune system to practice, learn, and adapt, building up a streetwise defense instead of a sheltered, jumpy one. The effects don't stop at allergies. Scientists are now linking over-sanitized childhoods to increases in Crohn's disease, celiac disease, and even certain mood disorders. It's not about avoiding basic hygiene, it's about letting your body interact with the world enough to build real resilience. Next time you see a kid digging in the dirt or sharing a snack with the family dog, just know there's a lot more health wisdom in a little mess than you might think. Number 5. Childhood chaos, the best kind of mess. Remember running wild outside, rolling in the grass, or trading germs with your siblings? Turns out, that chaos was prepping your immune system for life. Modern research shows that kids who grow up with pets, brothers and sisters, or even just a little household dust, tend to have lower rates of asthma and eczema. It's not magic, it's exposure. When your body meets a variety of germs and allergens early on, it learns how to handle them without panicking. On the flip side, children raised in spotless homes with minimal microbial diversity are more likely to develop sensitivities, allergies, and immune system misfires. So, a little mess isn't something to fear. It could actually be a secret ingredient for lifelong health. Number 4. The Superbug Paradox. Are you creating monsters? Asterisk, asterisk. Let's talk about something that's starting to worry scientists all over the world: superbugs. You've probably heard the term, but here's what's wild. The way many of us clean is actually helping create these microscopic monsters. When you use antibacterial soaps and wipes daily, you're not just killing germs, you're putting selective pressure on bacteria. The weakest bugs die, but the rare tough ones survive and multiply. Over time, this can lead to bacteria that are resistant to standard antibiotics, meaning when you really need to fight an infection, your weapons might not work. This isn't just a theory. Hospitals, schools, and even homes are now seeing more cases of antibiotic-resistant infections, from MRSA to drug-resistant staph. The overuse of antibacterials at home feeds this problem. In fact, many organizations, including the FDA, have started warning against regular use of antibacterial soap for everyday hand washing. Good old soap and water are still the best way to clean most of the time. The real kicker? You can't sterilize your life, but you can make things worse by going overboard. Superbugs aren't just a distant hospital problem, they're a growing threat in ordinary homes everywhere. If you want to make your home safer, save the hard stuff for when it really counts, and let your regular cleaning be just that regular. Number 3. Your skin's invisible armor. Ever notice how your skin feels tight, dry, or even itchy after a long shower or a vigorous scrub? Here's why. Your skin isn't just a barrier, it's home to a bustling ecosystem of bacteria, fungi, and even viruses, collectively called the microbiome. When you use harsh soaps, hot water, and disinfectants, you strip away not only dirt, but also these beneficial microbes. Without its natural armor, your skin becomes more sensitive, loses moisture faster, and is prone to flare-ups like eczema or even infections. Some of these microbes actually protect you by crowding out harmful bacteria and helping your skin heal faster after injury. So, it turns out, keeping a little microbial life around is part of what makes your skin healthy and resilient. Number 2. Gut health missing microbes, hidden consequences. If you think cleanliness is only skin deep, think again. Inside your body is a vibrant jungle of bacteria, most of them in your gut. This ecosystem, your gut microbiome, does way more than digest food. It helps train your immune system, influences your mood, and even guards against chronic diseases. But modern sanitation, antibiotics, and hyper-clean lifestyles are shrinking the diversity of this internal world. Scientists have compared gut bacteria from people in industrialized nations with those living more traditional, rural lives. The difference is stunning. Western guts are less diverse, and this lack of microbial variety has been linked to everything from food intolerances and allergies to autoimmune disorders and even depression. Here's where it gets really interesting. Microbes from dirt, unwashed veggies, and contact with pets or farm animals actually feed the diversity in your gut. If your world is too sanitized, you miss out on these vital imports. Worse, antibiotics, while life-saving when needed, wipe out good and bad bacteria alike, leaving your gut like a clear-cut forest struggling to recover. The consequences go beyond digestion. A less diverse microbiome can mess with your metabolism, spike inflammation, and even alter how your brain handles stress. New research suggests that some anxiety and mood disorders are linked, in part, to a gut that's missing crucial bacteria. The best thing you can do for your gut isn't just to eat yogurt. It's to reconnect with the messy, microbe-rich world. Garden, play outside, eat a wider variety of foods, and don't be afraid of a little dirt under your fingernails. Next time you're tempted to sanitize every surface, remember, welcoming some microbial diversity can make you healthier inside and out. Number 1. When cleanliness breeds anxiety. For some, cleaning is the ultimate stress reliever. For others, it becomes a stressful obsession. Here's the dark side. When you chase perfect cleanliness, you can actually increase your anxiety. Studies show that obsessive cleaning routines can create a vicious cycle. Every speck of dust becomes a threat, every hand wash a ritual to calm nerves that never quite settle. In some cases, this drive for cleanliness tips over into obsessive-compulsive tendencies, making you feel less in control with every attempt to clean your way to peace. It's a trap. The more you scrub, the more you notice to scrub, and the more anxious you get. This isn't just a mental struggle. It can trigger real stress responses in your body, impacting your sleep, immune system, and mood. Letting go even a little can be freeing. Allowing some imperfection in your environment helps build real resilience, mentally and physically. And there you have it, the hidden dangers of being too clean. If you're fascinated by how small, everyday choices shape your health, hit subscribe. We dig into the science of real life every week, and you won't want to miss what's next. So, the next time you're tempted to over-sanitize or stress over spotless perfection, remember, a little mess just might be your best defense.